20 minutes, less than that. All right. So, oh my God, guys, if y'all ain't never had this before, you can actually make this juice yourself. It's beet, ginger, and lemon juice. I drink this any time of the day, before I go on my walk, before I do my readings, just whenever I'm thirsty for something other than water. Just a real quick update. I got the Circle Liddy. Okay. So that's all that's needed right now. I'm going to put a couple of potions down there later. That's going to get filled up with more stuff as we draw towards this new moon. So I wanted to come and talk to y'all real quick. Okay. We like men. Okay. This is not an anti-male conversation. And I felt like this is something that I needed to come and talk to all of y'all about. Now, I am a witch myself. So, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of y'all, what I have found is that y'all will get fooled by these dates. Girl, he took me out. He took me to the finest restaurant. It was wonderful. And then all of a sudden, this other woman pops up. And you look at that other woman and you thinking, ooh, he done aligned you with a witch. He done entangled you with a witch. And that witch is willing to do anything to keep that man. Okay? Because she might think she in love with him, or she might be real controlling, or maybe, maybe they got some kind of history together. Okay? And he might be trying to get out of it. He might be trying to get out of it, but see, she ain't ready to let him go, and she done put some kind of hoodoo on him or something. And this could be anybody, right? And she got him under some kind of hoodoo to where he tell her everything. Right? She got control over this man. He done took you out on a date. He done got your nose wide open. And some of y'all be thinking, is he an agent or something? You know what I'm saying? Because it be so real. Next thing you know, everything going wrong in your life. Because this heifer is pissed off at you. This witch is pissed off at you. And she done threw something at you. She done also did breakup magic on you. And breakup magic, depending on the practitioner, can be very devastating to your whole life. Next thing you know, your boss is breaking up with you by firing you. Your children are breaking up with you by arguing with you all the time. She done put some work on you because you were seeing that man that took you out for that steak dinner. Now that steak dinner done turned into a curse. Okay? And see, a lot of men are taught to play dumb about that. So you think in your mind, well, I'm just going to walk away. But you talking about a dark witch. And some of them don't know what they doing, don't know what they getting themselves into half the time. And she done sent something to you that you can't get off of you. Now you got to get that stuff off of you. Regardless if you walk away from him or not. Now, imagine this. At the same time that she done put some work on you, he done set an intent to make it hard for you to walk away from him. Okay? Because in reality, he really don't like that other chick. He really don't, but he has to stay with her for whatever reason. Okay? Could be a curse. It could be that, she's doing some powerful domination work on him. It could be her ancestors. Okay? This is the kind of crap I have to deal with every day, but it happens. Okay? So you can't just say, oh, well, I'm just going to walk away from him. You can't do that. Okay? At the very least, you need to protect yourself. You need to reverse that stuff off of you. Okay? Y'all have received my warning about that. It's not about you ain't got to hate witches. Okay? Because if you're going to hate witches, you might as well hate Jesus. And a lot of y'all ain't thinking about hating Jesus because Jesus was a witch. Straight up and down. You ain't got to hate witchcraft. Just do something about it. A lot of y'all right now are cursed and crossed up because that woman is a witch and she done cursed you over that man. You can't just say, oh, well, this is unfair. Well, it's only unfair if you go to a witch that works against you. Okay, you come to me, you good. I wanted to say that to y'all because a lot of y'all are dealing with that. A lot of y'all. The only thing left for y'all to do is to reverse it and get yourself some protection. Straight up and down. And I'm not playing around. I'm not going to chase you down. I'm only going to give you a couple of warnings and then I'm going to walk away. It ain't my fault. Your problem that you had before you came across me. Okay? Yeah, and it just it's a thing. Okay? It's very, very common. And that's how they fool you. That's why I don't like being wined and dined, because sometimes that can be the negotiations for your downfall. Okay? When you in that restaurant, her spirits is all over him, and then they jump all over you. And then sometimes it may go a little bit deeper, but we ain't gonna get into all of that. It's an unfortunate situation. Just get it removed from you. That's all you gotta do. There's a couple of choices. Let me see what time it is. I gotta go. All right, I got a few more minutes. There's a couple of choices on my website, depending on how powerful that witch is. You can do the triple threat, which is the doll, the reversal, and the candle vigil. Or you can do the double trouble, which is the curse reversal and or the protection pop-it doll, or 1 month of vigil. Okay? So it is what it is. Okay? Stop fighting it, because what you're going to do is you're going to end up, your life is going to go down in the pits. Okay? Oh my God, I'm over here handling business. I don't care if I'm beautiful. I don't care about that. Thank you. Go. I ain't got time for that, because he be trying to entangle me. And see, a lot of these men, that's why I threw him out of my chat. Go. Don't come over here. Because a lot of these men be having these third-party Jezebelic attachments. And then that's why he come up in here. Nah, I ain't beautiful. I'm ugly, because I'm giving y'all the ugly truth. She wanted my fiance. Now they are shacked up. What? But he's still connected to me, and she knows that, but I tried to tell her before he even proposed to me. That's another thing, is his ex. Okay? His ex may not be over it. She may not get over it ever. Right? And that doesn't mean that you're going to be in that situation forever. But the longer you wait, the worse it gets. Do it immediately. Stop playing around. Okay? Because I'm not going to do things for you without you paying for the work. I can't do that. I'm not going to do that. Okay? Because there's too many people out here that can pay for their work. Okay? So just remember that. Y'all be like, girl, did that man take you out on a date? And did he wine and dine you? Because he took me out for some potatoes and some steak and some shrimp. And the next thing you know, you curse because that chick done cursed you. And she done broke y'all up. And now you screwed. That's all it is to it. Okay? Yeah. I'm married now to another person, as the witch prayed for. I still feel that Filipino witch is still doing spell work against me. Yeah, see, and see, that's the thing. That's what a lot of people will say. A lot of people will feel that way, and you're probably right, because what they will do is they will do these jars. Okay, and they're not really thinking about the near future. So they'll do these jars and it's bad for them. So, and they'll do these poppets and it's bad for them. And so what you have to do is you have to disable that work. You have to shut it down is what you have to do. Okay, because it's just gonna keep coming. Jars will last forever. These hoodoo jars and stuff like that, they just keep working. They keep working, and especially if they have like hair or some damn because people do things when they're angry. They're gonna fuck this bitch up, and they'll put all that anger and hatred in that jar, and it'll sit there and ferment. It'll sit there and ferment. Okay? So that's just what it is. Who is this intuition unraveled? Yeah, just you know, and I mean, it is what it is, man. We're not talking about all that other stuff. I am here to do this work for y'all. So it just is what it is. You know, don't be fooled by, you know, steak dinners and the crab shack and stuff. You know, y'all be tripping and that stuff will stay on you. Okay. So make sure that y'all get something done about that and quit delaying. By the time y'all done contacted me, that stuff done already started tearing you up. Okay. So we ready to go, and like I feel sorry for a lot of people at this solar eclipse. Because the moon and the sun and the energy in these people's houses will keep feeding that work. And it may be 10 years from now and everybody done moved on with their life, but that jar that they got or that doll, some of these women are so crazy, they will make a poppet doll out of you, take it to the cemetery and bury it. That's what they'll do. So then it's not to say that you're going to die, but you may experience a lot of stuff in your life. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, quit delaying on this stuff, y'all, because y'all been real well. I have been depressed for the past year. Why do you think you've been depressed? You think it's any different? Because, you know, everybody get it confused. They say, well, because, you know, right now we are experiencing some. No, you're experiencing those things because of that curse that got put on you, and it gets worse. And it makes you even more vulnerable. Okay? So I got to go. All right? I will see y'all later. Blessings.